Hey everybody, coming to you from a galaxy not so far away, as in Norway, as Space Wars. I found this on GearBest, and this is pretty fun. It is pretty fun. Okay, this is not how it came to me, okay? It came to me, this is like a skin of a box, and there's supposed to be a box on the inside. There was no box on the inside. It was just the skin. And it was very crushed. What I did, you can see it got, like, how did all that happen? Well, what happened was it got crushed in transit for some reason, it's sending from Norway. It's made in China, but or Netherlands. Netherlands. It's coming through the Netherlands. I have no idea why, but whatever, it did. And all the boxes I've ever gotten from there, from GearBest through Netherlands, are all crushed. This is a cool box. So I went ahead and okay, what I did was I took some cardboard and I just reinforced it here and there, reinforced it here and there. That's all I did, just to make it boxy and hold its shape, because it is a neat looking box. I have to say, that's a cool looking box. Okay, here's what comes in it, just like you see. Okay, it is a bag, and inside are other bags, all these parts, right? Okay, I had 2 of these, so I'm going to set this aside, and I put it together already, and I have to say, it's pretty cool, okay? It is posable as much as you like. I've already lost 1 missile. Comes with 2. That's a little holder, you can see. I'm filming on my camera on my phone, because my camera seems to have an issue being close up. This does not. Okay, there are a lot of parts in here. And see, the little leg holster, it has a holster on it. That's an extra part, as well as, see that right there? That's an extra part. There were like 3 small extra parts in the kit, but no missing parts, which is what I was mostly worried about. Everything is ball jointed. I mean, wrists ball jointed, elbows ball jointed, knees limited ball joint, because you see it's designed a certain way where it can move, but it has little limiters, right? It doesn't let it go too far to the left and right. Yeah, that's what it looks like from the backside. It could be better. I don't know what the Lego one looks like, but this could be better. That looks like it doesn't look right, okay? Because I know what a Stormtrooper looks like. And from the front, very good job. The detailing is good. The plastic is not going to fall apart. The helmet looks good. It's got lots of little... that stuff. Right? No autofocus on this either. Okay, the rifle looks good. It was a kit unto itself. Okay, and what you do is you put the red, you can see the bubbles in it. You put the red blaster bolt into the little missile, into that hole. That's its own piece, right? It is a trigger release, and it actually shoots out. I have to find the other one, okay? But that's okay. And it is fully posable. It does not want to fall apart. It's fallen over twice now, and it did not shatter. And a couple of pieces threatened to fall off, but they didn't. So I'm happy with it. And it does stand. I don't have anything to... Yes, I do. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. It is 9.5, and that's not fully... Let's see, is it? Is that his total height? Well, doing this one-handed, he's hard to move. Putting it together, some of the plastic did get those break marks, but it didn't break. So that's good. So he's over 9 inches tall, right? And those are not Netherland inches. I'm pretty sure there's no such thing as Netherland inches. Okay. But those are, yeah, sorry. I've been doing a lot of, like, fanboying lately, not Star Wars. And, the fact that this comes from the Netherlands is pretty cool. Anyway, he is very poseable. He sits up. You can pose him like one of your French girls. And he's fun. See, his knee wants to bend, but only goes so far before it stops. It's not a true ball joint. It's a ball joint, but it's got these little limiters on it that only let it go so far for posability. He stands up nicely. Okay. He stands up. Well, when you get him in a standing position, he stands up nicely. He is a bit top heavy, but of course. The legs, the back of the legs and the thighs and all that, it could have been done better, right? But I think this was like $4, so that's fine. Thanks, Space Wars, XZZ, whatever. Let's see, what does that thing say? Okay. 23.5 centimeters. That's not metric. I'll go with it. KSZ, not Lego. They did a good job on it. They did a good job. If anyone with a Lego, one of these, will tell me if this is pretty much the same cast of plastic, will you let me know? Because I don't own the Lego one. I don't own any of these new Technic Lego things, right? I got this so me and my niece could put it together, and we're going to put the other one together with supervision because she's 5 and this thing is too complicated for her, right? And then dude will have a buddy because the only other tall Stormtrooper I have, it has like 5 points of articulation, and that's not going to cut it. He is massively articulated. Arms, well, to be something like this, the head goes all the way around. The arms go all the way around. The wrists, ankles, knees, hips. He has no articulation in here. This is basically one big solid piece. If I was to pop off that, you would see a solid spine, and down to where my thumb is right there, that is a solid 2 cross pieces. That could have been done better. But hey, $4. I'm happy. This is cool. It looks good, except for that part. But then again, it's not bad. I can see where it could have fit into those holes there and there. And another armor piece fit in there and there. You know, that's another extra piece. Yeah, armor pieces could have fit right in there. And on the, well, where the little guns stick to. See, I like the way they designed these things. And it doesn't spin around or anything. That, I believe, is supposed to be his thermal detonator. But it being sunk into his butt, that's not going to be a very good explosion. It's going to be a very bad explosion. And the holes on his back make me think, what about a jetpack? You know? Because those holes are, once they're plugged in, they are rigid. Like these are not on holes like that. What part is? Let's see here. What part is on a hole like that? I don't think any of them take advantage. Any of the pieces here take advantage of those small holes out on the outside. Wait, yeah. The shoulder belt and this upper arm. It is, and I put it together. It is not coming back apart without breaking. That's good. I like that. It will come off as one piece, but it is practically one piece. So anyway, this is the Space Wars Buildable Figures by KZZ, KSZ. First Order Space Trooper. Or what would Ashens call him? I'm a fan. What would Ashens call this guy? Third Order, of the Third Order. The Fifth Order. Maybe I should stay away from the Third Order. The Fifth Order Space Wars Trooper. Okay. He does have, okay, as far as action figures go, I covered, he's very poseable. I like it a lot. He's going to be fun to play with. The other one, it was, now that I know what I'm doing, there was a little bit of trial and error. The instructions are not so great. Go figure. Unlike the Lego knockoff, the strict block Lego knockoffs, this Technic stuff doesn't have like find this block, and a lot of them are very complicated and hard to find, right? Because you try to keep your bags of parts separated, but it doesn't happen. So they get mixed up and you end up with just this big bowl of parts that you can obviously see what's what, but the tiny connecting pieces are hard to do. I haven't built Lego stuff in a few years, but I haven't built Technic stuff since I was a little kid. That was like 35 years ago, okay? When I had my first Technic set. Yeah, they've been around that long. So have I. Longer. Okay, but this is yeah, it's a good toy. It's a good toy. Get them. They're big enough to where I don't really want to army build them. The biggest thing I want to army build are these guys. These guys are pretty cool to army build. They are super rugged. These are the Hero Mashers, or Star Wars, they just call them Mashers. I'm working on parts for a custom Sergeant Creel. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, this is going to be him. Okay, that's hence the lightsaber, because I just got Grievous. Grievous is cool. He could be cooler, but Grievous is cool. Anyway, he's about as big as I want to army build because they take up so much room. I don't want to army build him. Okay, and 6-inch figures, no. The elites or whatever, I'm not a fan of those because they're too expensive and they're too big, and I don't want them. These though, and I'm scared to play with them because they seem to be falling apart on everybody else, so I'm not buying them. These, however, these are genius. I'll tell you, these are not too many people like them. I understand. Don't really know why, but not too many people like them. I'm finding them on clearance all over the place, so I'm getting as many as I can. But they're really fun. They look really cool. I mean, you can, okay. What about 3D printing? Make custom parts. I mean, they're made to be built on. Like this guy, I'm going to make him the little arm computer and the custom sash from the comics, and do some logo work because I know how to make stickers because it's awesome. And I'm going to have Sergeant Creel. I'm not going to do the whole crew because I don't have that many Stormtroopers, and I like to keep a few regulars. But I'm going to do... But anyway, back to the topic at hand. This guy is really cool. See, he didn't break. He didn't break. He won't break either. But anyway. The hands are like that. I don't know what the Lego thing looks like. Hands are equal. There seems to be no real thumb. He sits up. He poses. You can move his feet all around. Everything. The detail is really good. Look at that helmet. Okay, let's take a second and look at the helmet. There's a lot of single pieces. You don't build the helmet. The helmet comes just like this. Okay? The helmet is not bad at all. Of course, it's not movie accurate, but there is no question. You see some paint oopsie right there. Yeah, you see some paint oopsie, but that's okay for like $4. That's fine by me. But you see what it looks like. It looks really good. I don't know what that says. Let me see if I can see it in real life. No, I don't know. I don't know. It's smooth on top, and it just pops on. The whole front plate here was one piece. That back plate was one piece. And this video is long enough. It's very cool. Alright, just for people who are maybe interested, let's look at the box. If you order from GearBest, you're going to get a massive amount of glue. That's fine. It says Color Max, of course made in China. pose. He does hold that pose really good too. Yeah. Not to 3 sad onions. I'm not even going to try a British accent. Ashens. Here's some of the others you can get. You can get, who do we have here? I can't see through the phone. Oh, that's supposed to be a girl. That looks like Rey, Trooper, and Finn, Phasma. I'm guessing Poe, and Kylo Ren. I think they're all available over there in GearBest, and this is the kind of condition you will get the box in. Don't worry about it. It's okay. The plastic works. This is a knockoff. Space Wars. It's fun, though. Oh, my gosh. And this is the very first Star Wars knockoff I have ever owned. I've never owned... Wait, I take that back. I got some from Maximum RD a while back. He sent them to me in a care package. Still got them. And they were different ones, different little figures. I don't have them handy, but different little figures, and they were all knockoffs. I love knockoffs. This is the first new knockoff I've ever had. Sorry, first new knockoff. But Maximum RD, you sent me my first knockoffs I've ever had in the Star Wars universe. Or the Space Wars universe. Okay, enough of this video. It's been long enough. I ranted. Good toy. Go to GearBest. It works. Don't lose your first missile putting the gun together. Thanks. Bye-bye.